I felt really, really sorry about what happened that day. And since then, I'm always mindful. Really, I'll say I've done several things after that, but really and truly, Nancy, darling, Abenimi, you're welcome. You know, since that time, I bet you I'll check myself before I react. So today I've done the personal one where you look at yourself. Sometimes maybe you are not taking care of yourself as you normally do. Brother Latif, you're welcome. You know, as you normally do, and you see that something is going out of hand, please, and pretty please, I'm begging you, try to see your doctor. That is what they are there for, especially when people have started complaining about the way you look. Not because you're not looking good, but maybe something is missing. They know that you never used to be like this, and they can find out that you are like off way. You are like off the track. Don't take it personal. Don't take it angrily. Don't take it with annoyance. Just check yourself. If after few practice you are still the same, and you yourself, you know, because the solution to any mental issue or mental disorder or mental illness is for you to first accept that something is wrong. Then you go and see the doctor. Today, my take is not supposed to be, I think I wrote personal, I mean public. Today I'll be going for public one. Public, identifying public mental disorder. Identifying public mental disorder. That's what I'll be doing today. And I hope you will understand. I've mentioned one when you are in an office and somebody just approach you to help you or to channel you to a part, and you just go snappy. You just snap out on them. That is a public one. So I said, please pardon me. I'm not doing personal today. I'm doing public. Let me quickly jog that down. Identifying. So excuse me, please. Identifying, please pardon me, identifying public personal. Okay, let me just do this. Continue with that title I gave it, but this time in the public area, or public in the public slash society slash society. Yeah, thank you. That's what I mean by that. You are welcome again, Brother Latif Aziz. You're welcome. Thanks for watching. And I'm giving a big shout out to Lola De Maja. You are on again, my darling, my darling, my darling. You are welcome. To everybody, I'm giving you a big shout out. Yes, thank you, Akin Yele. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you for giving me that. Yes, that's another thing he mentioned. My brother said stress is a killer. It affects everyone. We need to take life easy and just. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yele, I'm ever so sorry. May his soul or our soul rest in peace. God bless the family that he left behind. May God keep them. So we're talking about the public identifying personal mental illness stroke disorder in the public. What the first one I spoke about this morning is when you meet somebody for the first time, they don't know you from Adam, and they were trying to ask you who you are, and you just snap because you've told somebody who you are. Please, if you think you've been doing that a lot of times, check yourself. And if you think that maybe you continue to do it, it may be something that you are not taking cognizant of. Go and talk to somebody. There's a lot of counselors out there. Let them know what you're suffering from, and I believe they will help you. They will help you. So please don't leave things till too late. You can imagine a lot of children are out there. They're living in rage, and the parents did not know that they're going through things. They're suffering. They don't have people to talk to. Please talk to friends. Talk to family. Don't think, yes, in our society, Niger, when you talk to somebody, they make jest of you, they make fun of you, and it really irritates you. But I'm begging you, don't let things like that irritate you. Man will be man. Man will always be man. Don't let them take you out of the help you really need. If you talk to A, it's not working. Talk to B, talk to C. There's a long line to you hit Z or Z, as they say in America. So please talk to people. When you notice that you are overdressing or you're underdressing in the public, when you are going out, you are wearing what you are not supposed to wear, or you are coordinating the way you are not supposed to coordinate, and you're saying to yourself it's fashion when it is not, please check yourself out. I would like to talk to our own people, Nigerians that goes to party. They want to belong to the Joneses. They want to change clothes all the time like a chameleon. Daddy, Agbalagboye, you are welcome, sir. You are welcome, sir. Mommy Ogujemi Lucy, you are welcome, ma. God bless you, ma. We're talking about identifying personal mental disorder. Today is about how we do things in public, and that is why I'm doing this, and I'm so happy you all came. How do you approach people in public? How do you dress in public? How do you speak in public? How do you approach is different from speaking, because speaking is when you talk to somebody. Approach is when you really have contact with somebody. What is your approach to their utterance? What is your approach to their gesture? What is your approach to their outlook in life? Because this life, we all have our own different opinion. Severally, I've posted a lot of things on Facebook, and I remember one time, not all the time, but one time, one guy just came and he was just being abusive, and I was thinking, it's my own platform. You've got yours. You can do whatever jack you want to do there. Don't come to my platform. And since then, I've always been saying that if you've got an opinion, put it on your platform. When people read it and they abuse you, or they are being derogatory towards you, block them off and report them to Facebook. And I'll do that to anybody, anytime. Because at the end of the day, this is my own space. And I'm so happy to see people with wealth of experience like this coming to hear me. And I'm not saying that you are learning from me, because definitely if you put anything there as Yele did, I will read it out and I'll give a big shout out to you, and I will learn from you. So we're learning from one another. So whatever I say is not binding, especially when there is a psychologist in the house, a doctor in the house. Who am I? I'm just a novice where that vocation or profession is concerned. So don't look at me and say, what's she talking about? Does she even know this? I don't know anything. I'll say this out of record. I'll say this, I'm me now, just talking raw. I don't know Foku. But if you know, come here. Let us share opinion. Let us share brain. We're now brainstorming. So as Yele wrote something, anybody that has something to write it, and I'll read it out. Sister Popoola-Adegoke, you are welcome. So if I'll go back to our own people. You don't have to belong to the Joneses. Believe me, you don't have to. This is sleeping off. I don't know why that is going on. Maybe because I'm a bit heated up this morning. I'm going through this old people thing. Menopause, womenopause. Men are not pausing, women are not pausing. We are going forward. Don't listen to my song. Anyway, I'm going through that, so I always break out sweat. They call it what they call it. There's a phrase for it. So I'm going through that. So sometimes, Birogba, you're welcome, my sister. God bless you. So as we're saying, when you start going to public, in Nigeria is a norm for us to cut ashwebi, but cut your coat according to your size. We do the same thing in UK, where some people cannot afford their house rent. They'll use their house rent to cut ashwebi. They'll use their house rent to party with people. They'll use their children's resources, the money they're supposed to use to take care of their children, to go on holidays with friends. You don't need it. Believe me, you don't need it. You don't need it. Oh, Sina, you are welcome, darling. God bless you. I'm with Oju some few days ago, Elizabeth, and I'll be going to see her in few days. I'm in LA. To everybody, a big shout out to you all in UK, in Nigeria. I'm in La Habra in Orange County, USA. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a swell time, and I have enough time to do all this I'm doing. God bless you. So, as I'm saying to you all, not to Nigerian people alone, if you think that you're overspending just to please people, don't do that. If you're in the public, mind how you talk, mind what you do, mind how you dress. You know, I was talking about when we had our graduation, and I saw a lot of our people. Big shout out to them. I'm not doing that, really. It's not. I'm not giving them any kudos. For a wedding, for a graduation day, you need to see the way they blinked out. They're just blinging everywhere. And we did business management. They don't look like business people at all. They look like somebody that's just finished a drama school. But I called my friend, because I've done one graduation like that. I saw that. I quickly called my close friend, my colleague. I said, please, when you're coming, just use a studded earring. Please, don't look like our people. Because when you are in the public, I'm not saying that you should be mindful of what people are saying about, but please still be mindful. They're looking at you. You see this Oyinbo we have come to live with. They look at us sometimes and they wonder, what's going on? Are these people always like this? If you go to even the banking hall in Nigeria, believe me, you won't see them blinking out. They'll just wear something simple. How can you be going to a caring home? You are a carer, you are a support worker, you won't see a medical doctor do that. No way. You are in the banking hall and you are blinging out. Well, you know, the Indian people, they love to wear blings. Those people can wear it. But when you see them in a public place, they don't wear it. But our people will wear it. I don't know, whom are you trying to impress? Nobody, believe me, a lot of people see you and they're making jest of you behind you. What do you wear? If you are going to a place where it's tailored, tailored wear. Not our tiwa. Some people, they've invited them, they've written on their invite, the invitation card, formal wear. Formal. Yes, they say we've got our formal wear. But even our formal wear these days, you see men, when they wear formal in Nigeria, you know, they wear simple. They don't wear Ankara and call it formal now. Come on. Ankara is multicolored. Formal wear is a blocked textile, blocked material made out of jacket, made out of blouse, made out of... You know, when you go to banking hall, you wear formal. When you're going to meet a solicitor, be formal. When you're going to meet your accountant, be formal. Oh, Anna, you are welcome. That's one of my colleagues in the uni. We went to college together and we went to uni as well. Oh, God bless you, Anna. You're welcome, darling. God bless you. You know, when you are told to be formal to any place, if you are not sure what that formality wear means, ask. Simple wear. You know, Nigerian men these days, they wear formal. They still wear our attire, made in Nigerian proper gear, but they are formally looked. They wear just blood. They don't wear Ankara now for formal. They can wear their filler. Formal. I'm not saying our clothes these days are not formal, but if they call for formal wear, and you are wearing Ankara with different satin hair, taffeta here, a lot of what do you call it? Stones everywhere. That's not formal. That is evening. I studied fashion and design. That is evening. You ask people to come to lunch. Sometimes they are wearing evening gown. What for? Check out your approach. Check out the way you wear clothes. Check out. I know these days there's a lot of fashion trending, but whatever you are doing, let it be like acceptable. I'm not saying that you should do things to please others, but let it be appropriate and acceptable. You cannot be going to what do you call it, for an interview and you're wearing jeans. Come on, when you're not going for a truck driving interview. If you are going for a driving interview, yes, you can wear jeans because you have to be tough. You'll be climbing up and down, maybe doing the gear and everything. Moti, my sister, drag baby, you're welcome. You understand? But when you are told to be formal, ask for what you can Google these days, formal wear, and they'll show you what formal wear is. I've got a book done by one guy. I've forgotten his name. It shows you how to dress everywhere. Uncle Adegoke, you are welcome, sir. It shows you how to wear during the day. You are going for a quick lunch. You are going for a formal lunch. You are going for an interview. You are going for this. You are going for that. It shows you what to do. You understand what I'm saying? So when they say formal, it means formal. Well, people, when you are going, some people go to parties and they outdress the host. It's really funny because they want people to see them. Whom are you impressing? I can never forget this thing. I saw it on Facebook. I think I was discussing it with my big sister the last time about Bill Gates and one African guy. The African guy was loaded from head to toe. What was worth like $3,000 or pounds, and Bill Gates, I don't know, I always say that Bill Gates, the dress, the shirt, the pants, the shoe may be less than 300, but I believe his wristwatch will be more than 3,000 pounds, but this man, you need to see the way he dressed. Whom is he impressing? When you talk to people, your approach matters. In our church, some people will just snap out over nothing. And by the time you find out, you have to be telling them what you did is inappropriate, is not acceptable. You're not supposed to do that. And they will say, really and truly, I didn't even know. There was this lady. I'm a Bible class teacher. And she's got 2 kids and they're very, very playful. So when they come like that, we put one in the front and we put one in the middle. So they're a bit away from one another. They're not the same age. They are brothers. And she came late. She dropped them for us. And she saw me putting one in the front. Daddy, identify, you're welcome, sir. And the other one at the back. And she came. She did not ask me why did I do that or whatever? And she picked them and she put them together in the front and she said, that's where I want them. And I called her back. I said, come. I said, we have a policy here. We are teachers. You are not teaching us here what to do. I said, what you did now is inappropriate. I'm going to do what I did earlier. What you're supposed to have done is ask me, why did I do that? I did DET. I did training in teaching and education. You don't know anything. You don't know why I did what I did. They are for your children's advantage, not for their disadvantage. I said, so I will do it again. And if you think it's not good enough for you, take your kids, take them to the adult church and have a good day with them. Then we'll talk to you another time because I'm going to write up a report over this matter and we're going to discuss it with you as a parent, with your husband later. And she was snappy. I said, good luck to you. I took the 2 kids, I gave them to her. And she was really ranting. And one other teacher now approached and said, come, let us talk to you. She won't have it. And we now decided, that's a good luck to you. Take them and go. And that is when she now said, you know, I know my children. I know what I want for them. And, you know, the three of us, there are now 3 teachers on her. 3 of us were listening to her. And I asked her, do they go to nursery? She said yes. Are they in the same class? She said no. I said, so if why don't you put them together in the same class and say that's what you want for your kids? And that is when she now realized that what she did. Sister Maureen Fisher, you are welcome. Yeah. Kim, you are welcome, my brother. That's when she realized it. You know our people. And she now started saying, I'm sorry if what I did is wrong. And I said to her, we have to do a record sheet about this, you know. And she said, I'm really sorry. I don't know why I did that. But, you know, mommy, you are welcome, ma. Mommy Rotimi, you are welcome, ma. You know, she couldn't handle that part of the scenario. And believe me, she'll do it in another place. Let us find out why some things are... Bimbo, where have you been since all these days? You are welcome. God bless you. Where have you been? Everybody's been worried about you. We want to hear from you more. God bless you. Nice having you, Bimbo. How are my twins doing? How is Madam? God bless you. You know, let us check our approach. Let us check the way we talk to people. Let us know in our head that these people are not our family. You know, it's so funny. There is a lot of things that we know, even within ourselves to ourselves at home, within husband and wife and children, we cannot do, and we want to exercise that outside. It's as if the society or the public place is our playground, where we want to flaunt, where we want to show to people, this is who I am, where we want to dish out our annoyance, our rage or whatever. No, that's not the place to do it. A lot of people have died because they have been shown the way to go and they don't want to go there. They maybe the people are saying, don't go there, turn back. No, they run. You know, the canal one is an example in Nigeria. Maybe people that had that knew that there is a canal there, but people that don't know that there is a canal there, see how they perished in the canal. Public place. I mean, personal mental illness, disorder in public place. How do we behave in public? How do we talk in public? What do we wear in public? Whatever we do, is it appropriate for that area? How we talk, did we check ourselves after we've spoken to somebody rudely? Did we go back and say sorry? Oh, thank you, my brother. God bless you. You know, did we go back and say thank you to that person? That's Bimbo saying, nice to see me do this. Thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you again. Did we go back and say sorry? Do you know how to say sorry? A lot of people want things, they cannot even say thank you. A lot of people are people, when they first come to UK, it used to be like that with me. They don't know how to say please. And when you say please, they say please for what now? No. Please, thank you, sorry, goes a long way. They all go a long way. Whoever you are approaching, look at them. Some people are going through things. And when they talk to you, does not mean they hate you. You know, you go to a public office in the morning, you meet somebody, as said earlier, you don't know what that person is going through. Brother Popoola-Adegoke, you're welcome. You don't know. You just talk rudely to them. Sometimes, believe me, when I go to any institution, any public place, and there are too much Oyinbo, or I would say, no disrespect to white people, I feel kind of giddy. I feel funny. In my head, they may be racist. But they are not. At the end of the day, I find out that they are there to help me. They'll be saying, oh, how do you need this? Do you need that? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? You know, things like that. And my first impression, my first thought in my head was, oh my God, I'm not going to get help here. And they helped me. Don't form opinion. Don't form negative opinion about people in the public. They are there for you. Yes, you meet some people that are hostile. Don't get me wrong. Some people are there, they are just rubbish. But not everybody is. So when you go anywhere, when you are in Rome, behave as Romans. When you are in Britain, try your best to behave as British. When you come to America, I'm now in US. Everywhere my sister goes, I'm always behind her, looking at what she's doing. Because I'm not going to outstep. Don't outstep. It's a mental disorder. Don't do a to-know where you have never been. You know, when you are told to queue, some people will not want to queue. The only time I will jump queue, believe me, is maybe I am in the airport. I think I've beaten too much into time, and believe me, I always get my ways because I'm always saying to people, please, I'm about to miss my flight, please help me, can I go? And they always go. I'm always meeting people like that. Hardly will I see people that I'll say, please, my time, I'll be showing them my ticket, and I say, go, please. I'll say, thank you, please, thank you, please, and I get there. Imagine. This time when I was coming, I always over. My luggages are always overweight anyway. Thank God for me. But I met a young man. He helped me. Approach. How do you approach people in your church? How do you approach people in your workplace? Yes, you are right, my brother. A lot has to do with upbringing. But if you want to know kokodudu like confronting, I don't know how to say this. In a black pot comes a white pap. Is an idioma. Toba bi your yanture bini. If you are brought up wrongly, try to reshape your life. A lot of us were born into a polygamous house, but we wake up to say we want to be monogamists. A lot of us are brought up in Agbole. That means extended family house. But they are living in a nuclear family way now. A lot of people are brought up in a rural area, but you won't see it on them. But a lot of people are taken out of the rural area, but the rural area is not taken out of them. You are right, my brother. God bless you. I was talking to my sister about, I think day before yesterday, 2 days ago, and we're chatting about how we don't know how to lie. And she said, kind of is our upbringing. We are many from my dad, but dad really brought us up well. Big shout out to Chief Ayola Shokoya. We don't lie, because if you are caught by my dad lying, you are in trouble. Oh, good evening, my bestie. Toyin Sheoson, God bless you. Abolore, God bless you. Nice to have you. How is daddy doing there? Uncle Tolu, say me hi to him. You know, we're not brought up to lie. Some people can lie and the dead will just jump up. So, you know, so if today now we started lying, I believe my siblings will be looking at us that something is gone wrong. Why should I lie anyway? I used to do some white lies, though. Don't get me wrong, oh. I do white lies. I always say to my husband, lies that will not kill. Kende, why did you take long? You said you meet me in 5 minutes. I've branched into a shop to quickly buy something. I'll say, on my way here, I will just find that's white lies. I do that. But me lie to, what are you going to do to me? You're not going to tell me to bring my hand and you're going to whoop me. It's not going to happen now. You know. Hey, yeah, Liberian, up Liberian. Over 40 years ago, yeah, the training we got from growing up in a school like Luba, yes, still is in most of all till today. You are right, my brother Yele. You are right. We're still cool. Yes. We are very, very disciplined in Luba Comprehensive then. Yeah, you said so 40 years ago, my God. 40 years ago, yeah, you are right. You understand what I'm saying? We are very disciplined. A lot of people are very unruly. They are undisciplined at all, and they don't want to be disciplined. One thing is not being disciplined, and people are trying to discipline you, and you still don't want to be disciplined. Where does that come from? It's not right. I went to this school of discipleship, and you know, since we left that school, it's a Bible school, a Christian Bible school. Since we left that school, it's always in my heart that the way I behave in public should be as the disciple of Christ Jesus. So anything I do, I have this program. I call it Talking Raw, and that is when I just snap out. I express myself the way Nigerians will want it, but I am not being disrespectful to people. I'm just being active, being me, you know, being funny, because I want people in that area to catch fun. But this is a serious, it's very, very serious topic we're teaching. Personal mental disorder. How do you behave in the public? That is what we're treating today. Daddy Shobodu, you are welcome, sir. You know, that is what we're trying to do today. Some people were in the public and there is a rift. You cannot call them to order. They'll be telling you in Yoruba, be Mosherini, nobody can change me. This is how I am, nobody can change me. Even God changes. Come on, my fellow brethren. You know, even God changes. Some people, there's no place in the public they cannot pick up fights. They are ready to box people in the public. Why? Mental disorder. People say, that does not mean I'm mad. Right. Lies. Lies. It's a madness to fight in public. It's a madness. It may be a 1 minute madness or 1 minute craziness. But it's a madness. Why should I fight? You know, I fought before in the public, but I won't do it again because I know it's not right. Whatever you are saying to me, Jane, you are welcome, my friend. That's my colleague at work some decades ago. I think it should be about 20 years ago now. We worked together. God bless you. Thanks for having me here. Thanks for listening to me. And I'm so grateful to have you here. You know, they can just fight. One day I just asked myself, because you can see, I've got a G. How about if you fight and they remove one of these teeth? And since then, I've been checking myself. Even if you want to pick a fight with me, I'll just run away. Because I don't want to lose a tooth. A teeth. I don't want... my sister Latishe, you're welcome, ma. Princess, ma, you're welcome. You know, I don't want to lose a teeth. You know, but some people, they don't care. They'll fight anywhere. They fight in the party. It's a public place, for crying out loud. You don't fight in places like that. You've gone there. You've been asked to come by a host who loves you enough to provide you drink, food, good atmosphere, to just dance out your sorrow. And that is where you want to pick up a fight. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Princess, Auntie me, thank you, ma. You know, you don't fight in a party. If you are drunk, why should you even be drunk? Is it because it's free? Or is it because you are going through something? It's a mental disorder to get drunk. It's a mental disorder. It may be one day one, but it's a mental disorder, believe me. Why should you have something that don't have mouth controlling you? And you now go under the influence. And by the time you know it, some people will end up in the cell, in the police custody. Because maybe they are told by police to do the breathalyzing. They won't want to do it. They will be rough-handled. They'll be thrown in the thinking. They'll end up with, what do you call it? They'll end up with a booking. Oh, my brother, Yale, you are with me today. Oh, we're doing this together, oh, my brother. He said there is a free booze, free booze of course or something. Yeah. I understand you. Yes. Because the booze is free. You want to kill yourself. And that will now make you become so degenerated in the public. By the time people see you the following day, maybe you're a banker, you are an accountant, they look at you like a nonsense man in the public. In the public, you don't have to be too sober. You go to a party to enjoy yourself, but you don't have to throw punches at people. Some people, they go to party because they want to fight somebody. Imagine. And that's not their party. It's another person's party. They want to spoil it. Mental disorder being exhibited in the public area. Because some people don't see a party as a public place. It is, brothers and sisters. You don't go there to mess up. You don't go there to overdress. Just dress. If you have too much, dress. If you don't have enough, dress. Don't go there because you want to belong to the Joneses. A lot of people like that. A lot of people are suffering. You know, when you say proper suffering, and when you see them in the party, they will outdress the host. What is that? Mental disorder. Because when you go back home, you'll be the one crying on your pillow. I've been with you for 30-something minutes, and I will hate to leave you, but I will love and leave you. I'll love and leave you. It's a big thing for me to leave you, because you are all very, very intelligent, sound human being that I have in this area today. A big applause to you there. I'm so happy to have you. You are very, very good. You are all very, very good. What do you call them? What do you call people? Audience. Yes. The word eluded me. You know, you are all good audience. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you. God bless you, sis. Take care of yourself. Thank you, Yele. Thank you, Sister Mialatishe, for coming. Thanks, Jane. Thanks, Daddy Shobodu. Thanks, Samuel Adeleke, my brother Bimbo Mosuro, you're welcome. Thank you. Thanks to Mommy Rotimi. Thanks to Sister Maureen Fishers. Thank you to Abolore Shoson. Daddy Adetifa. Thank you, Uncle Jibade. Thank you, Sister Motiadura Agbemi. Thank you, Anna. Oh, Anna Onaka. Nice to have you again. Thank you, Sina. Thank you, Yabirogba. Thank you, Sister Omomi Adegunwa. Thank you, Mommy Ogunjemi Lucy. Thank you, Basho Runshoyoye. Thank you, my sister Lolade Maja. I'll be coming to you another time with, thank you, Josh. Thank you, Mary Rosoko. Thank you, Jayola. My brother Yele, you are welcome. I'm so grateful to have you. I'll be talking to you next time again about mental illness disorder. This time, a personal one, but to do with parenting. Parental, personal, mental disorder. How you are going to, what you can, I don't know what you're going to do about it, but you can seek help. Believe me, you can seek help. You can get me on taraliana@yahoo.co.uk if you need to discuss anything, personal things. If you need an advice, believe me, I've got wealth of advice. I don't know more than my mommy and daddy's here, but I know for these days, because when Ajay Iwoyi lo mo ehoro Iwoyi le, the dog of today knows how to chase the rabbits of today. That's how I can translate it to. You understand? So for my big mommy and daddies here, the chief and chief missuses here, the prince and princesses of Africa here, to my princess Oana, I've given you a chieftaincy today. Princess Oana, Princess Jane Indirika. I'm going to be calling you princess anytime I see you. So to you all, you can, to people that wants to discuss with me, you can contact me on my email address, taralianah@yahoo.co.uk. Tango Alpha Romeo Alpha Lima India Alpha November Hotel at yahoo.co.uk. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. God bless you. And as said, look out for me again. I'll be treating personal mental disorder in parenting, because there's a lot of things going on in there as well. God bless you. Tudulu. Bye. Bye.